Hello and welcome to the Virtual Groomer. My name is Jack, your host, and today I'm bringing you episode 3 of Timeless Tuesday. Now, before we get into the soap and before we get into the selection I've chosen today, I want to thank you all. The support on the previous 2 episodes has been astounding and frankly quite humbling to me. I did this series, quite honestly, mainly for me, quite a lot for the people that wanted to see these kind of vintage soaps used on my channel. I thank you all of you for the support you've given me throughout these next few episodes. You've got me pumped to make them. I'm really looking forward every time I'm making them, and yeah, that's because of you guys, and I hope you guys keep watching. Today, my choice of soap today is something I've been looking forward to for a while, and this is Saponificio Varesino from Italy. Founded in 1945 in Brebbia, Italy, which is in the Lombardy region of Italy, quite close to Milan. This is a massive soap maker. To put scale on that, to this date, Saponificio Varesino, they produce 2,500 tons of soap per year. I've not been able to find too much history on the company, but I can tell you a bit about how the company works and their processes. Let me give you my experience and kind of what I immediately think of when I think of Saponificio Varesino. I think of old Italian soap maker that has a lot of tradition in terms of how they're doing it. But they're also one of what I call the premium brands. Like, this wasn't cheap. I think I bought this for $39. This is 5.3 ounces of very, very hard soap. You can see this. This is triple milled soap. This is gonna last you a long, long time. I've never bought their stuff before, mainly because I was in the whole artisan thing, and I still am, I still love artisan soaps, and you see me use them most of the time on this channel. But this is one of the brands that have always screamed out to me, is this is the premium offering in classic soaps. Yeah, fantastic. So let me talk to you a bit about kind of how they do base formulation and stuff like that. And this is really interesting to me. So you'll see here, beta 4.2. Now, there is a forum, a shaving forum, an Italian-based shaving forum, where they have lots and lots of testers. They go through, they make new soap bases, and people find out. They give them feedback on those soap bases. The unique thing about this one is it contains something called larch extract. Larch extract basically reduces transepidermal water loss, which makes it very, very good for dry skin. I'm looking forward to giving this a go. Michael Friedberg, who has used pretty much everything, has told me he loves Saponificio Varesino, and I'm looking forward to giving this a try. So that's our soap today. Our razor is going to be the Tatara Masamune. Inside this, I have a first use feather. I've been told more recently these are excellent with feathers, so I'm going to give it a go and see how it goes. And my brush, once again, for the last few times on the channel, which has loads of water in it, is going to be the Mozingo Brushworks Mother of Pearl with the hand-tied ZT2 knot. Let's get a load on this. Very, very hard soap, as you can see. Don't need to bloom it. Loading very, very easily. The immediate impression is it's creating quite a bubbly, frothy lather, or proto-lather. Very interesting. So what I'm probably going to do to increase the latherability of this is add a little bit of water to the surface of the soap. I'm going to do that now. So all I do, grab this, pour a tiny bit on, like that. The brush will soak it up into the tips, like so. You can see that there. Pick up a good amount of this, give it the best chance of working. The scent on Cosmo is a very masculine scent. It's quite light. It's probably about a 5 out of 5. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good with that load. So let's pick up all of this soap, the proto lather here, scoop it back in, and we'll apply that to the face when we wet it. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying making this series. To be honest, this was a plan of mine for a while, but I never quite got around to it. But shaving with the classics made me think, wow, okay, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So I made a few purchases, contacted a few people that I know had quite a lot. Oh, wow. That has tremendous face fill just from there. Very nice. So this is about 39 bucks for 5.2 ounces or 5.3 ounces of soap, which is a lot of soap. Considering that it's triple milled, it's probably going to last you a while. They did have matching splashes, and they almost suckered me into buying them because the bottles look so good. But I decided against it because I'm not reviewing the aftershaves. I'm reviewing the soaps, or at least using the soaps and giving you my impressions of them, not quite reviewing them. Okay. The soap has been cleaned out. Let's create this lather with Saponificio Varesino, beta 4.2. Good impressions already. I can tell I have quite a bit of water in this knot, so we're going to use quite a lot of the residual water before we have any water additions here. Oh, the scent's lovely. So something I noticed, so Michael was using the 4.0 formula. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't know, if I knew the big differences between the formulas. I presume they're going for upgrades in each of them, but you never really know. There might be certain nuances they're trying to cover with each of their formulas. I didn't have access to it because I don't have access, and I don't know what that shaving form. If any of you know what that shaving form is, tell me. This is really nice. I can tell you this is going to be an easy lather. It's very light on the face. It's the first thing I would say. The scent strength is maybe increased to a 5, noticeably. So I still think it needs water. I can still feel a bit of resistance here, so we're going to keep adding it as we go. I can tell it's going to be a nice lather though. A nice one indeed. Let's get the kind of floater up here. Spray the brush again. Get that water in. Added quite a bit that time. Very nice. This is what I define as quite a luxurious lather. I wouldn't say it's very heavy. The soap has good density, slightly better than average. So we're gonna just paint some water in and then we're gonna get to shaving. So I noticed quite a lot of old soaps, they start quite airy and bubbly, almost frothy. And I mean, this is really nice lather, I can tell you that. It's very light, as I said. It has good density, but it's light, and that's quite enjoyable for me. Do that line here. Okay, so we're gonna paint a little bit more water in. Let me fill that. Bit better. Can use a little bit more hydration though. So that's what I'm gonna add now. This has been one of the nicer lathers thus far, I think, for me. Definitely getting there. I want these wet peaks, that's what I'm looking for. And I know it's gonna give it to me. I just need to, wow. Really beautiful lather. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, I think we're good. Look at that, guys. Really, really nice. Really good. Excellent. Okay, let's go with this Tatara Masamune with a feather blade and see what the performance is like. Really good. Residual slickness is excellent. Kind of as expected. I know how Michael likes his soaps. It's got a good amount of resistance in the sense that it has good density, which makes it quite protective. Wow. Tell you already, guys, it's a good soap. I'm looking forward to seeing what the post-shave is like on this. With their intention to prevent transepidermal water loss, it should mean the skin feels very hydrated. Wow, that's good soap. So, if you guys watch any of my other videos, I talk about this residually kind of like fatty layer. It feels very protective here, like really good, like in between pass slickness. I mean, look at that, just glides. Very, very good. Wow, okay, impressed. Really nice lather too. It's light, but it's dense, which is a good mix for me. Yeah, wow, I'm impressed. Quite possibly my favorite soap I've used so far. We'll see what the end results are like, but I like it a lot. Okay, let's go cross grain here. That has very good residual slickness. Very good. I mean, what I would say immediately, it feels quite similar to Hasslinger, but doesn't have any of those kind of like animal ingredients. Wow. Yeah. If all you have access to is this sort of thing, you are not missing out, I can tell you that much. This is excellent, like, genuinely excellent. Wow, okay, let's feel some pickups. This range is quite mild, so there will likely be some pickups here. A little bit here, a little bit here. Wow, yeah, the residual slickness on this is very, very good. It has this creamy, luxurious feel as well in terms of the texture of the lather. Jeez. Yeah, I'm very impressed. That's an excellent soap. Okay, let me get all of this really nice soap on the face, and I will be back for the post and my final thoughts. I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, it's post-shave time. Let's fill the immediate post-shave here. It's very good. I can see how it retains moisture. This might be the only one where I would say you could potentially forgo a post-shave product. My fear is slightly tacky, and it might dry down to be quite tight. But overall, this is probably the best one I've experienced thus far. Yeah, very nice. Okay, we're gonna go with the post-shave product here, and we're gonna go back to turn it around, Ariana and Evan's Hoshitsu Elixir, so let's use that. Okay, that's the Elixir on. Let me do a recap of the products and we'll have a chat about the soap. So, Cosmo by Saponificio Varesino in their 4.2 beta formulation. This is excellent, actually. This is, like I said in the video, if this is all you have access to, you're not missing out on much, because this is a remarkable soap. It lathered very easily. It did what I want in terms of like kind of gradual water introduction. It grew, became dense. Residual slickness and both slickness were very, very good. Using that, I didn't feel like I was missing an artisan soap. A little bit on the post, I would say, but less so than the other soaps I've used thus far in this series. I'm very, very, very impressed with this. The scent on this is masculine. It's quite perfume-like. I will put the scent description in the description below so you can understand kind of what I'm smelling. it's so difficult to describe. All the scents are incredibly well blended. All I can say really is it's masculine. I'm tempted to try and find some of the other beta formulations of this scent, of this soap base, because yeah, this really blew me away. I'm very impressed. As far as kind of value goes, it is expensive at $38. I paid $38 from MagArts. However, it's very, very hard. I don't see any dent in this soap whatsoever from me just lathering it up. The Saponificio Varesino thing is still there, which shows it really didn't reduce much. So I think you're going to get quite a few amount of shaves from that. It is triple milled, so it will last a while. I think it's good in terms of value. There's not really much more I can say apart from I'm very impressed and I'm happy I really put that in the rotation. So my razor of choice today was the Tatara Masamune with the feather. It worked very well, actually. I could see why people have recommended that to me. So thank you to the people that have recommended that to me. And my brush of choice was this Mozingo Brushworks ZT2 hand-tied knot with this really beautiful mother of pearl handle. And for post, we used once again the Hoshitsu Elixir by Ariana and Evans. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video today. Again, if you have any recommendations of soaps you want me to see, put them in the comments below. Any feedback, comments, concerns, very much appreciated. If you're new around here and haven't yet subscribed, I would very much appreciate if you consider doing so. I'm loving making this series. I'm pumped every time it comes to recording it, and that's because of you guys supporting me. Hit a like, subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Jack, your host from the Virtual Grim Room. Wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now.